What's up, y'all? Y'all ready for a story time? Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all the story because I don't want to leave y'all like anticipating what it is. And then I'm going to give you some background information. Okay, I went to sleep. This is 2 days ago. I went to sleep and I hinted to this a little bit in a video before, but I have really good information to tell y'all. I'm just waiting for council to get back in town from Labor Day and be able to say that I can speak publicly about it. But baby, 2 days ago, I lay down, I take a nap because y'all know how my schedule is, and I wake up and I have these screenshots. And then I'm like, who is this? I send a text or something to that effect. They call me. So when the person calls me, they give me the story. It's a man. He's on the East Coast. He has decided that he was going to start messing with Umar. And so he decided to start texting him as a woman. And so Umar, being thirsty as he is, decides to start texting him back. And they're back and forth texting. The woman, he sent a picture. He wanted a picture. So he sent a picture, and they start talking. And I go viral by that time. So we're viral, and the man gets my information. This is the beauty of being putting up phone numbers, thinking that you are going to hurt somebody. You just told all your enemies where I'm at. Oh, y'all. So anyway, he sends him all my personal information that Umar knows of. That's the key. That Umar knows of. He sends the address and phone numbers that Umar knows of, okay? He sends it to this man, and the man reaches out to me, and he tells me all of this. Now, what's the big deal, right? I gotta say that because there's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna be thinking this. The problem is that even those are not my address, there's somebody's address. And here's the thing. I've never passed any Umar's address to anyone. There's only one person that I know possibly that might have his address. And we didn't even verify that. Well, yeah, we did. But I didn't give it to him. I never gave his social. I never gave his family stuff. I never gave any of his public stuff, even his children's info. I've never, ever leaked anything like that. Never. Because I'm keeping this in perspective. What I am dealing with is someone that has the intent to get information and use it in a bad way. Y'all want to take this man, and I'm going to post what I can post that this guy sent me. But Umar was hoping that someone would come to harm me. I am here with my minor son. Y'all want to take this man and y'all want to put him in a school with kids, and he has the capability of doing something like that. Now imagine how it feels, because we've become so desensitized, and the public knew he doxed my son. My son's a minor. He ain't got nothing to do with this, just like his daughters don't have nothing to do with this. My daughter went up. He ain't got nothing to do with this. The women that he has running that page, or the one, I never, even when I did put up a picture where her son was in there, I took it down. I took it down. The audacity, because y'all have put up my kids. But I still took it down. It was only one of the kids. It wasn't all of them. That I'll let you know. I know about them too. I have to let y'all know that you cannot put that man in a school. You cannot have parents coming in, filling out applications to put and enroll their children in that school. Because as soon as things don't go right, this is what this man is capable of doing. You send your resume to him, you fall out with him, this is what he's capable of doing. So pictures and information, that is how, he, like the weasel, this is how he protects himself. This is a lot of the concern with the women that have come to me on the low. That they have shit to lose. I get it. I get it. But this is also a man that has proclaimed that he gets death threats. Y'all want to take and put this man in a building with children. So explaining all of this to others really lets you know how desensitized we have become, because some people don't see anything wrong with it. They just don't see nothing wrong with it. And there's something very fucking wrong with this. It's different from telling situations or instance. But this is stuff like you're giving out where people lay their head. Not that it's true, but just that what you think is true. And it doesn't matter. Somebody lives at that address. Somebody lives there. People that have the ability to do things like that, the right people have to know about them. It's not about if they can get it to me at all. I could have just left it at that. But they could possibly get somebody that go over there to that address and try to start something or do something. That's somebody innocent. His following don't think that much ahead. And when I say following, I'm talking about the women that run behind him. There ain't no goddamn way a man could get me to play on another woman's phone. Never. But, you know, maybe back in middle school. But there are some people that are not, they're not thinkers. I told everybody, don't call them phones. Don't call them phones. But people gonna do what they're gonna do. They are hip to text now, burning, Google phone. They're hip to all that shit. They have called. They know what they're doing. They're good at what they do. Yeah, he don't need to be in a school with kids at all. All right.